This week we are discussing about letting go of the strong woman syndrome. Women have been raised in believing that they should never cry, never ask for help, should be a sacrifice to everyone. And this, at the end of the day, we have realized that very many women get mentally drained, they are emotionally broken, at the end spiritually disconnected and physically tired, while still pretending to be okay. Don't miss to follow up this week, because we are going to discuss about how a woman can be helped overcome the syndrome of strong woman. Woman, you don't need to prove to be strong in society when you're breaking down. At the end of the day, they are going to know it. Yes, you're hiding it. You're carrying a woman behind you. Here we are seeing a different figure. But I want to tell you tonight that when you get full and reach on that level, the breaking point, the society will know it. But then someone would ask, why do women prove to be so strong even when they are breaking? I want us to look through this, because we can never keep losing marriages, losing families, losing sisters, mothers, over a syndrome that any other person can overcome. And that is a syndrome not other than the strong woman syndrome. But let's ask ourselves, why many women become too strong? One, painful life experiences. Women have gone through a lot. There are very many unfolding stories, painful testimonies. Women have carried a lot of things and they have got out by not being helped. Omukyala ne yeeyamba era n'akiyitamu. So because of this painful experience, she feels she can keep on helping herself. And that is why she will not ask for help. That is why she will not cry in people. That is why she will survive and be for everyone. So these painful experiences that women go through in their families, some of them have experienced the worst in their marriages. Some women, by the way, have been used and dumped. So it takes you a cost and a price to bring her back to believe that you can love her. She's going through a lot. She has gone through a lot. It is not a new story to her. It is something that she has got used to. Another reason why women become too strong is because of the survival mode. Very many women are managing children, they are managing husbands, they are managing work, they are managing businesses and ministry, finances. They often feel they cannot afford to break down. So a woman feels she can't afford to break down. She carries everything on her back. And that makes her get the syndrome of strong woman syndrome, because in trying to carry everything on your back and everything on your shoulders, you end up getting the syndrome that breaks you silently. There is also fear of vulnerability. Very many women don't want people or the community to tag them as the vulnerables, because a woman thinks that bwe nsaba obuyambi bajja kulowooza nti nalemeddwa, bwe naakaaba bajja kulowooza nti ndi munafu, bwe naagamba nti kino sikisobola bajja kugamba nti siyina magezi. So in trying to protect and proving the society that you're not vulnerable, you touch this, you handle this, you solve this. In doing all that and this, you end up breaking the silent woman that is inside you. So many women are going through a lot just because of the fear of vulnerability. Then courage and society pressure. The society believes that a woman is meant to be stronger. Because when you believe that every woman should be stronger, it means that you're putting pressure on her. She wants to please and keep holding that title that you're putting on. Oh, mommy, you are a strong woman. Yes, my girl, you're a strong woman. So she does not want to disappoint you. So at the end of the day, you find because of the society pressure, a woman finds that she's able to keep in that. So in keeping in that, the society praises women. Of recent, I've also found out that the society praises and ranks women who suffer silently instead of women who ask for support. So those who suffer silent and get out of it, they are given ranks as strong women. So every other woman would struggle to get that rank, but in struggling to achieve the rank, you're breaking down, ma'am, because you have to understand that you are alone, you live alone, you die alone, and you're forgotten. We also have the issue of the danger of always being strong. Women, women who never rest, eventually they break emotionally. Being constantly strong can lead you to depression. It can lead you to burnout. It can lead you to anger, emotional isolation, high stress, and loss of identity. Some women become so busy saving everyone else, but they forget to save themselves. So I hope you're not that woman who is busy trying to save others and you're losing yourself. Strong woman syndrome kills very many people. And I don't want you and I to be the culprit or to be the examples of people that have been overwhelmed and have gone and the community loses us because of that syndrome. Woman, you ought to ask for help. Strong women also need support. Nenyumba enene nye yakalina enene ddala era bagiwa musinge. You must have someone to support you. We need support. We cannot do everything alone. In trying to do everything alone, we have lost it. I have met women that have tried to do this, and you think you can do everything, you lose it. You say, I am going to clean the house, I'll take the children to school, and then I'll go and do business, then I have to go and serve my boss at office, and then I come back and serve my husband, and then I have church ministry, and then I have to work upon myself. The moment you look like you don't need support, you break. So asking for help is wisdom. It's not a weakness. Every woman needs to ask for help. You need to ask for support so that you don't break alone. Rest without guilt. I don't know why people think that when you rest as a woman, you have shown weakness. Some women work 24/7. Other women have multitasking things. You're doing this and that and the other one, which is good. But also delegation helps you to relieve pressure. So as a woman, you have to understand that rest is an important thing for you. It is a strength and it is not laziness. Even God rested. So if God rested, who are you who say that, nze ngenda kukola mpaka Monday to Monday? Mama nyabo. As you are trying to work a Monday to Monday, nkole kino nkole kiri njoze ebintu nsiimule ennyumba twala abaana ku ssomero ate ngende ku church ate ngende ku mulimu nkole business manya ndi muowino. You want to put everything on yourself. In trying to do that, you break down. So we need to rest and also prioritize ourselves that far bakola leka naffe tweweemu obudde tuwummule. Express emotions in healthy ways. A woman is allowed to cry. Every woman, you are allowed to cry. Crying, me as a psychologist, I want to tell you, it's one of the best ways to release the toxins that tamper with your mental health. When you feel you are overwhelmed by anything, cry. It is one way. It is one of the healthy ways. Talk to people. Don't keep reserved. Don't hide in silence. Don't hijack yourself. Teweewamba n'obagamba mbu omukyala yabuzeeko kumala wiiki. Bw'oba olina gy'olaze, have someone to talk to. Journal around. Pray to God. Saba. Let us learn to pray to God even when you feel that bino ne Katonda bimusukkako. Tewali kisukka ku Katonda. So when things are so much, my dear sister, pray to God. Seek counseling and guidance. We have professionals that can guide you on how to go about this. You can meet psychologists, you can meet counselors who can support you. And of course, speak to trusted people. You have to be aware that there are some people gonna bigamba nokola mawulire ku TV. But it is better that you look at people who you really trust can keep a secret for you. Another way that any woman can overcome this is to set boundaries. You're not responsible for fixing everybody's problem. Wait a minute. You are not responsible, woman, to fix every problem of a person. You're not a Jesus. There are those ones you will fix and there are those ones you will fail. So admit that you cannot solve each one's problem. Solve what you can, leave what you and learn to say, not now. Someone came and said, I want this, over mukatali, situde emigugu, okoye, ono nagamba tuddeyo, ate noddayo. Mugambe not now, sikati. Nja kukolako another time. I cannot manage this alone. Sometimes we are overwhelmed by office work and your bosses delegate you with a lot of assignments, and because you have a syndrome of not saying no, every other assignment, you take it over. Woman, you have a right to sometimes say, I can't do this alone, I need support. So that if you are able to get support, then you delegate and divide and structure the work other than to break. You need also time to self. Time for myself. You need time for yourself to go and oil your body, to go and steam it out, to go and sauna it out, to go and gym it out. That stress. A week gimaze okola naye ayenda letandise ng'ate okyakola. You need to set time, at least some evenings in the week, where you go out, either with your hubby or with your children or with friends or colleagues at work, or you go alone. I have someone who asked me that time, how about when I don't have who to go with? Life is about yourself. You can go alone. Go alone, sit somewhere, watch the scenery, appreciate of small achievements you have made, and also pray to God. So when you do all this, the important truth of the matter is that every woman must remember we are not permanent fixers to fix everyone. Every woman must be remember that you need to be like any other person. You don't need to break down. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to receive help, to say no, to prioritize mental health, and to choose peace. Your value is not measured by suffering. Simanyi oba mukategedde. Your value, omuwendo gwo tetugenda gutegeera olw'okubonaabonaako. Tobonaabone nnyo then tutegeere nti omukyala w'amaanyi. No, your value is not validated by suffering. So let's not suffer trying to validate our worth. You do not need to prove your strengths by carrying pain silently. Understand that there is a sister behind you who can support you. There is someone behind you who can support you. And of course, if you are a woman and you have listened to this, I encourage you, please walk like human, behave like human. You have blood and you have flesh. You are as the same as any other person. Don't break. Silent pressure causes burnout. Bye.